standout are usually the guys that play professionally, play on the national team, and those kind of things like Cory Joseph and Nik Stauskas, Dwight Powell, Brady Heslop, Marvell Wade, Devin Brown, Anthony Antohini. The list just goes on and on.
It's literally a dream come true, as a young kid, I imagine this moment, playing for not only an NBA team, but for the Toronto Raptors.
And it's also, hope I don't, forget anybody or not mention everybody. They all have a special place in my heart and in Grassroots. And that first class of Hall of Famers was guys that played in the NBA at some level.
Coming from just outside Toronto where, no one really knew who I was, and come to Sacramento, a city I've never been to before, and have, fans stay up late to welcome me at the airport, that's a dream come true, and it, really made me feel happy. So I want to send a special thank you to everyone who came out and supported yesterday.
So we've had, over 300 guys that went Division I and over 50 guys that played on the national or junior national or cadet team.
Shout out all the caddies, shout out my mom, my dad, everybody back home. Come home, Mom. Already know.
And we've had over 100 women that play for us as well.
How do you spot a star?
Well, first of all, it's I tell people all the time that that's one of the gifts that God gave me, to be able to see something in a kid that not everybody can see. Like, for instance, some are easier, some are harder. Like seeing Andrew Wiggins from the 7th grade. A month after working with him, I said that when he goes, he'll be the #1 draft pick in the NBA when he decides to go to the NBA.
Being the #1 pick when you go into Cleveland. Just going in and creating an impact off the bat, just playing my game, have confidence in myself, because I got to believe in myself before anyone else can.
And that happened. So I saw that in the 7th grade, and with him, they have the it factor. You could see that there's things that you don't teach that they have at that age, and they have physical gifts, and you put it together with, the work ethic, which is kind of the deciding factor of where kids can go. Because if they have that immense talent and potential, it's the work ethic that brings it all together to where they reach their potential. And there's some kids that don't have the physical gifts and the height.
So is there anything that you want to clear up within your career? Is there any misunderstandings you think that people could have had from a bit of what happened a few years ago?
But I think that the legacy, the mark that I've left in basketball and the community, will never be forgotten and never be, be redone.
And I said to him, if this is what you want to do, I'm behind you, because you're the one that played it, not those guys. You're the one that played. So whatever you want to do, it's okay. I will be behind you, and I will make sure that coach will know that I am the mother. Make sure that you protect my son, and then that's what they will build up a relationship of trusting him and for him to help me, what you say.
What advice would you give to parents who want their children to play in basketball?
You have to be rooted and grounded. That means you have to put your 110% in it. You cannot leave everything for the coach. The coach is the coach and the mom is the mom. That means the coach needs the mother beside her to stand firm and help him. So he's there to get them into the school, but as your mother, you need to make sure that the kid is okay, ready to go. So it's like, not some parents now, they think that the coach is supposed to do everything. No. The coach is helping you at a certain time part, and then the parents has to be there helping the coach to make sure that child goes wherever the coach decided to go. As a parent, that you have to stand beside the coach, and you can't be, because I know some parents, they want it to be above the coach. You can't. The coach will do his job, and you do your job. And when both people are doing their job, they come together knowing that everything will be okay.
And how satisfied are you with the rise of basketball in Canada? Have you noticed the rise?
Oh, it's stunning. Well, that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
when he told me that he wants to come and play with Grassroot. He said to me, Mommy, my job is for Coach Ro to help me to get over there, to open the doors that other coaches can come here and see all the Canadian kids. And whatever he said, it's sure to come to pass, because he did it. He told me, he told them, I need to get over there. Because if you don't get over there and do something, it's not going to be good for us over here. And he did. He went and he opened the doors for all the Canadian kids.
What's the one thing you would say about Grassroots that makes it worth it? Worthwhile.
Coach Ro spent time.
Spend
Time with the kids. And as a parent, if you don't know, he would teach us. Your son needs to do this, special education, because we're the part that do the academics. The coach is the one that do the training. So, but Coach Ro still has some ideas of what the child needs to do to reach to that level. So he will sit down with us, or will call us and tell us, this is what I want you to do to your child. Make sure he does this, make sure he does that. And I will get him into that school. So that's why I trust Coach Ro. He'll sit down and spend the time with the kids, and he will help. He'll not stop until they help. That's what I love about him. And next thing about him, he loves God.
Prayer warrior. You know, she prayed her son to the NBA, and he's there. She'll say a few words.
He's a man of God who talks all the time about God. So that's a plus. So he won't not stop until he finds a school for you.
How do you sustain your sons? Because you have all three playing basketball. As a mother, how do you stay strong, or as a parent, do you stay strong for your kids? What does it take?
That's my dream.
That's your dream.
Oh, that's my dream.
Okay.
I will go anywhere for that.
Okay.
That's my dream. And God has used them to bring my dream come to pass. Because my mother was not like me. See, I'm a warrior. You know, I'll just get up and go. Let's get things done. But I never did it. But God has let my children, my boys, them do it for me. So when I'm in the gym now, I'm like, yes, let's go. Defense, let's go. Let's get the job done.
Yeah.
So that's my dream. And I'm living it through my kids. So that's what I said. If you don't get it, your children will get it. It's like a blessing. Keep going.
Any last words from you?
To all the parents, be humble, respect, and be kind to the coach, and listens. And everything will be okay.